A giraffe is in a zoo.
Right, so both of you came up with different things. Because we all know different things, don't we? We all have different experiences. All right, now you're going to turn it and you're going to do one more thing before we read. Now I want to know, so in the KWL, we did the K, what we know. The W stands for what you want to know about zoos. So I just want you to come up with two things. Two things you want to know. Two questions you might have about zoos. Only two this time. Okay. What do you want? Because the W stands for...
How do you spell can?
C, k, k,
oh, yeah. I know how to know.
I think you do. Maybe when we read, we can learn these things we want to know. Maybe we can get our questions answered.
How do you spell B? Oh, wait. I know Brayden's going to love this one.
Why are you putting your hand like this? Do you like it?
Yes. Nope. Wait. Hey.
When you start a sentence with what animals are there? What goes at the end of a sentence like that?
Period. Oh.
He's fixing. He's thought about that a minute, didn't he? And what did you put at the end now?
A period. A question.
Because you asked a question. Go ahead, one more.
I'll take that one.
Oh, and I know you would love this one.
Yeah.
Finish up.
Oh, that is a horrible K. Oh, wait, that is a horrible F.
Writing. You have like 30 more seconds, Caleb. Finish up.
Okay.
Okay, ready? You get to go first, Caleb. What are your questions about zoos? What do you want to
Can
know?
you be naked?
It's an interesting question. I don't know if we'll learn that in this book. Do you think you could be naked in the zoo? Can you be naked in public? Can you walk around naked? Have you ever done that?
No.
Did you come to school naked?
Hey, is that a
So what do you think
period?
is the answer to that question? Right, and this is a question. When you start a sentence with can, you're asking a question. So you should have a question mark. What's your second question?
Can you scream?
Can you scream? We wanted to know what you want to know about zoos. None of those questions ask what you want to know about zoos, do they? Do they? Let's hear Brayden's. Brayden, go ahead.
What animals are there? Do zoos actually have stores?
Are those questions about zoos, Caleb?
You said there's stores.
Stores. You said stores. Are those,
Oh, he forgot to do this.
are those questions,
A
Caleb?
capital D.
Okay, we're not worried about that. You listening to my question? Are his questions about zoos? What he might want to know about zoos?
Yes.
Are your questions about zoos?
No.
No, I don't think so. We're going to move on, but that's okay. Next time, make sure you're answering the actual question, what we want to know about zoos, not what you can do in them. All right, so we're going to stop. Now we're ready to read now. Because we've set ourselves up for success. We know our questions. We know what we already know. And now we're going to figure out
What are labels?
what else we can learn, right?
Oh, I love this.
All right, we're ready.
Fish.
Okay, so here's what we need to do. Two things we're going to do when we read.
Look at that.
We're going to use our finger to track what we're reading. We're going to take turns reading, right? We're not going to interrupt somebody when they're reading. Okay? And now, one other strategy when you read, it's called fix the fuzziness. Because when we read, sometimes we forget about what we're reading. And when we're reading to do what? What's the word used? What are we doing when we read? Reading to what? To learn, right? You're stuck on that because you learn that. We'll tell him when we're reading. We read to learn, and the only way we can learn is make sure we understand what we're reading. So we fix the fuzziness by saying, what did I just read? Do I remember what I just read? Can I tell you about what I just read? And if we can't, we have to go back and do what? What if we can't answer questions? What do we have to do? Caleb, you need to be in your chair.
Fix it up.
Fix it up. How do we fix though? If we don't remember what we read, how do we fix that? What could you do?
Read it again.
Read it again. So we're going to do that.
Okay, I'll read it.
All right. Who's going to be our first reader? So we're ready.
Me.
So you're going to open it up. So you're going to start with the cover. What's the title of this book? We're ready, Brayden.
Okay.
What's the title of our book, Caleb?
Fred, the trip.
What's the title of our book?
To the zoo.
A Trip to the Zoo. All right, first page.
Then look at it.
So when he's reading, you're still remembering everything.
To the Fred.
Okay. Because then we're going to cover up the page.
Fred.
Brayden.
His name is Fred.
Turn to the first page. That's our title page.
This is the first page.
A Trip to the Zoo, which you just
This
read.
is 4.
Turn to page 4. Caleb, 4. Are you there?
There.
Okay. So Caleb's going to read first. Go ahead. Use your finger to track for your reading. Set it down here. It's easier for you to keep track of.
No, I like it.
Well, then you... Okay, you're going to use your finger. All right, go ahead. We're ready for you. Use your finger to follow along what he's saying.
Billy.
That's his name. Okay, go ahead.
Billy was a boy.
I see your boy.
Lived. What?
No, keep
I see
reading.
he's a boy.
We're not going to get him dinosaurs today because we're having a really hard time focusing. Mm-hmm.
Lived wild animals. Loved wild animals. He read books about them. He watched movies about them.
Nope, you can read the second page.
Tutoring.
Too. Is that it? Look, read one more page. You can read both those, and then Brayden can do the next two.
Okay. During
Vacation. Billy's.
I was about
Put it up here so I can help you. I can't
I
help
was
you.
about to say Bali.
Okay, come on. During vacation, it's his
Billy's
name.
mom had a surprise for him, and his little brother Matt. It was a trip to the zoo.
All right, we're going to cover up the words. Cover up your words with this.
Human.
Let me ask you questions.
Fred.
Who are the characters' names? No looking.
Billy. And Mom.
And Mom, and one more. Brother's name?
Matt.
Matt.
I was just about to say Mitt.
Okay. Who's older?
Oh, the mom.
The mom is the oldest. Which brother's older, Billy or Matt?
Matt. Matt.
Are you sure?
Billy.
Go back and read.
It's Billy. It's
Go
Billy.
back and read.
It's Billy.
How do you know?
Cause
How do you know? Because we're not sure.
Little
It might be something
brother.
we're fuzzy on, remember?
little brother.
His little brother, Matt. Do you see that in there, Brayden? And his little brother, Matt. So down over here. Yeah, so you go back and reread and look. So who's older, Billy or Matt? Billy, because he has a little brother, right? Okay, and what do you think is Mom's surprise? What is her surprise, actually? Tell
Going
us.
to the zoo.
Going to the zoo. All right, turn the page, because it's Brayden's turn.
Yay.
So we're going to fix our fuzziness. If there's something we're not sure about, we're going to go back and make sure we understand before we move on. Okay, go ahead, Brayden, it's your turn.
Billy.
Use your finger to follow him.
Billy and Matt were so excited first they saw a huge elephant. She was having her teeth cleaned. Then the elephant walked around slowly to let the children pet her. Her skin felt so hairy, laughed Matt.
Okay, cover up your words. Boom and boom. Nope, we're going to fix our fuzziness if we have any. So I'm going to ask you a couple questions, see if you can answer them. Then you're going to reread if you can answer them. What was the elephant doing that day at the zoo?
Getting pet.
Okay, what do you
He
think?
was getting his teeth cleaned.
He was getting his teeth cleaned.
And
Fix your
getting
fuzziness,
pet.
go back and find.
And getting pets.
And getting pet, yes. Getting petted, you mean?
Yeah, petted.
Yeah. Right, and they got to pet her, but also getting her teeth cleaned, right? So you're both right. How does that elephant feel to them? How did the elephant feel when they touched the elephant?
Very, very happy.
The elephant felt happy?
No,
We know
hairy.
that? Now, what did the stories say?
It's very, very hairy.
No worry.
How do you know
Laugh.
it was hairy?
Cause look at.
Look at what he's saying. He's looking for the words, Brayden. You got to look for those words to tell you. And it says, read
Her
it to us.
skin felt so hairy.
Laughed Matt.
Laughed Matt.
Right, do you see how that's what the book says?
Hairy.
So when I ask you how did that elephant feel when they touch it, you're looking for the words. You're trying to remember the words that said that. You're thinking in your mind that maybe the elephant was nervous about that. And I don't disagree with you. You may be very right. But when you're asked a question about reading, you want to find who's writing your words, don't you? So you want to go back and look at the words and try and remember the words. You might not be wrong, but the truth is the book told us that it felt hairy. Are we clear on